It is better to offer no excuse than a bad one. It is better to be alone than in bad company. If freedom of speech is taken away, then dump and listen. We may be led like sheep to the slaughter. My mother was the most beautiful woman I ever saw. I owe my mother. I attribute my success in life to the moral, intellectual, and physical education I received from her. Human happiness and moral duty are inseparably connected. 99% of failure comes from people who make excuses. I hope I shall possess firmness and virtue enough to maintain what I consider the most valuable of all titles, the character of an honest man. Guard against impostures or pretend patriotism. Labor to keep alive in your breast that title, that little spark, to celestial fire called conscience. Perseverance and spirit have done wonders in knowledge. Associate yourself with men of good quality if you esteem your own reputation, for 'tis better to be alone than in bad company. Few men have virtue to withstand the highest bitter. A sensible woman can never be happy with a fool. Experience teaches us that it is much easier to prevent an enemy from posting themselves than it is to dislodge them after have got possession. Happiness depends more upon the internal frame of a person's own mind than the external in the world. The harder the conflict, the greater the triumph. Worry the interest paid by those who borrow trouble. The turning point of life are not the great moments. The real crises are often concealed in the occurrences so trivial in appearance that they pass unobserved. I conceive a knowledge of books is the basis upon which other knowledge is to be built. Paper money has had the effect in your state that it will ever have to ruin commerce, oppress the honest, and open the door to every specious